Hello. I just died in the nether. I died when I joined in, so I don't know what happened. So I am heading there. To see if my stuff's still there. I wonder when I died. Minus 114x, Y level 15, and 0 on the Y coordinate. Do I take some food with me? I should wear some gold if I had any gold. Gold. Hitboxes shown. Minus. That's 15. It's this way. One, 4, 4. So it's near here. I've got nothing. I can't see it. All my stuff will be burned anyway. So did I die in the lava? I think the game froze on me. I lost my internet connection. That was the last thing that happened. I've come back and I've got nothing. Alright. Well, that's that. Let's go back and get more stuff. My portal. We can turn off hitboxes. I wonder if it was 5 minutes and our stuff wasn't still there, then in theory there should be lots of iron at the iron farm. So otherwise the stuff would be there, or I guess someone else could have been in that area and despawned my stuff. Only a little bit of iron. That could have just been people in range. A hanging tree? So is it a good thing or a bad thing that I didn't have netherite? I guess it would have despawned. So it was a good thing then. Alright, so what do we want to start off with? Boots. 31. 30. Four. We've only got 8 left. Alright. More. I need more emeralds. Have I got some in my ender chest? Or my secret chest? More iron. I would have lost all my my nether, all my other goodies. Ouch. I should get a axe. Efficiency? Efficiency? Efficiency 3. We get an axe. Let's go and cut down some trees. Hello. Jew? Jew does things? Joe? How you doing? We just had a bad start. I came in and joined the world and I wasn't alive. So just doing a little bit of resourcing myself at the moment. Well, are you crying with laughter at the fact that I lost everything? That's not very nice. Or are you crying with laughter because you're happy, which is a good thing. I don't have a bed. Can't even make a bed because I don't have any wood. But luckily I've lit up most of this area. Oh, I had a fortune hoe that let me get replacement. Lets me get replacement what are they called? Saplings? Yeah, I think I like early game. This isn't quite early game because I've built up some pretty good resources here. like having gone and sourced jungle wood. Luckily, I've set up my temp base pretty close to spawn, so it didn't take me too long to get here. And hey, I'm already wearing diamond. Oh no, this is a an SMP by a thumbnail creator named SkyeSMP. He's got, yeah, it is possible for others to join, but you'd have to join the community first and get to know, or get them to know you, and then there's a selection process and all that sort of stuff. So I've been, this is the third season that I've participated in, so I'm an old hat now, but it's a fun group. They've some really talented people, artists and creators, and so I'm more of a I describe myself as doing farm craft. I build contraptions like a moss farm. I've followed some of the guides, but I took the bits and pieces that I understood and used them rather than completely making one from scratch. Sorry, without completely following someone else's design. And it's interesting, so the last two seasons were on Bedrock, this one's on Java, and so the differences with Java are make it it's hard, it's different, not impossible. Someone's asked me question mark. You hit the llama, then go to the killing chamber and sweep edge the armor stand. Oh, no. Get the llama to hit the piglin, the zombie piglin. Alright. I got 5 saplings, that's good. We can go back to there. Alright. Next to sapling, that's good. We got 1 tree's worth of wood. 4 saplings spare. So there's a gold farm. I didn't make it, but I've seen it in operation. And so this other person who's online is asking how to use it. So I'm guessing with most of my answers. I was just thinking I've got a whole bunch of chunk loaders running. Alright, we need some more we need more emeralds. So 17 is not enough for a one of these. I need one of these. Can I... Did we do a sleep? Silk touch. Okay. So with the silk touch pickaxe. Sounds good. Thanks for joining me for the time you could. We'll see you next time. See ya. Okay, so why would someone have dug a hole there? This isn't very fun, is it? Just fighting against the lava. my llamas are gone. We're tied up just here. Alright. Good to keep this ticking along. Yeah. So, what have I done since I was last on? I built a moss farm. I've put a portal down. The things that I like about this, I use this this circuit here to count. So you pulse the dropper. So every time I push new stone out, it increases this counter by 1. This has like 5 or 4 items in it. So after 4 goes, it then empties, and while it's emptying, it sends a signal down here. And that signal drives 2 things. It drives this, and it drives the moss, the dispenser pushing bone meal into the moss. So they happen at the same time, but it takes time for the water to actually reach down to stop it from growing. So if we watch there, see how it's growing moss even underneath that water ledge. And it'll get washed into hoppers. And the hoppers compost with 4 of them being directed back into the system. Let's just sleep the night away. My capitals. My alright. Let's go back down. I need some coal, don't I? I need to make a torch. So there's a dropper here. So the dropper gets fired. And it powers the dispenser that's above it, then shoots into the moss. You need to have these hoppers 2 down from one thing I had trouble directing redstone into the pistons, so I ended up powering the block next to them or powering them directly, but by forcing the redstone to angle by using this mechanism here. It's not ideal. This last one here I power from the side because I take the signal, delay it by a little bit, and then do the same on the side. So basically, water floods on top of these pistons, lava falls on top, and then these pistons push the block up, and then another set of pistons push them across, with not much delay in between them. So the second set of pistons are all powered with just a repeater to do the delay. Same on both sides, but they're paired together. So I decided after 4 goes, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. There was only 1 block of moss left. So I figured you know, best case I only sacrifice one block. Worst case, more, like that last time. There was lots more area of moss. But I want to keep I've almost got to keep the pistons busy. I don't know what we get more of, the moss or the stuff that's on top. And so it's ticking away. It's filling up this. Okay, so that's full. And it's got some backlog now. And those other 3 go into these chests. So I haven't auto crafted them into bone blocks, but I can. Did I have a cactus farm? It's just a basic cactus farm. They grow up, don't like being next to the posts. My sugarcane, pumpkin farm. So there's a little bit of I don't know what the connection is between the system here, but anytime any one of these goes off, they all turn on again and burn out. So I don't know which block is updating to cause that to happen. And I don't know what I could do to fix it, except an observer. But then I need an observer for every one. I'm not getting enough to farm. Like if I was going to if I was going to use them to trade with, I'd need a much bigger farm, and I'd probably, because using Silk Touch on an axe, I think you can harvest melons much more efficiently. Do I have got some coal in there? Let's go grow some more food. I haven't quite got golden carrots yet, so I'm still using beef. But I need my looting sword, don't I? Right, let's go see if there's any more iron. I like having stairs. The diagonal travel with stairs. It just feels so much faster. Get rid of this floating tree. So, I'm getting iron pretty slowly. Did I can't remember what I lost. Got some redstone still. See, I didn't hoe all of that. So I need a fortune hoe. I need a looting sword. But to get them, I need lots and lots of emeralds. What we should do is power this with this stuff. We're going to need more coal, more food. I need to make a traveling bed too. We could make a carrot or a wheat farm out of dispensers. We could then sell the wheat, carrot, and potatoes. So we could put to use this bone meal we've got. I saw one of the other players has already built a farm like this. I've not tried to use it, but maybe we go over and see if it works. We can follow that design. So I'll take some seeds and some bone meal. And we'll go via the so that's the ender. No, at the end portal gateway over there. This is my base. Someone's built Piglin farm, not a gold farm, I think. There is another farm out in this direction. The Endermen are pretty scary. Maybe not. Maybe it's in this direction. I think it's just in my view distance. While I can still make sight of. There. So a gold farm. But it's having problems at the moment. I think someone took the llamas. Alright. But this is the portal I want to go through. I'm not good enough to oh, there is water there. Do you reckon I can make that water from here? I'm not good enough to water bucket clutch. Alright, so where did I see that farm? Over here. Yeah. So three dispensers and a clock. So I'm assuming I put redstone there. Or a block. And then bone meal too. Try again. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I've got enough bone meal. But is it good? I got 21 of these. What's that sign there for? Haven't seen this. Spoilers. Secret base. Don't tell anyone. I don't think I would be prepared to ride that. Alright, I think these guys have got excess iron in their iron farm. I think that they wouldn't mind me using some of it. There's an iron farm over here. What is this? A tree farm. It's not quite full enough. Make sure that it's definitely get its worth of iron. That's a raid farm, which I probably need to have a go at because I don't have any totems anymore. I was carrying 2. Actually, I might have one in my ender chest, of which I also need to make more. And there is a villager trading hall which has got some really good villagers to trade with, but I don't have enough emeralds yet, so I'll come back. Alright, so we've seen how their farm works. I've got to go up the top. I want to build a single tick elevator, so it uses pistons and half blocks like slabs to push you up a great height in one go. So when they say that that's a piglin farm, is it a piglin trading farm? Somewhere I can go to put gold and get all of the piglin's trades. Well, we'll go up and have a look while we're here, see if we can figure out how this works. Okay, so that looks like lava kiln chamber. Okay, what are they getting? It kills the piglin the hoglins? So maybe it's a hoglin farm, light level. The mushrooms. Okay, so it's a hoglin farm. Okay, so it's a way to get pork chops quickly. So maybe this is... Should I be eating pork chops and not beef chocolates? You get right. I have got this thing here. Well, it works. That's a good food source, isn't it? So, I wanted them to spawn down here. What are those? The babies don't die, I guess, until they grow up. But that one's not despawning. Oh, do I need to... If I go up a couple more blocks, will it? Alright. Oh. If you go down on the edge... Leave some for the next person. Have my roll booked up. And they'll eventually throw. Oh, they'll despawn as well. Let's not look at the Enderman. I put a torch to remind me of which direction the end portal is. So I linked up the end portal. You can, but probably not immediately. There's a sign up process. So it's ran by Sky. So he's a YouTube thumbnail creator. So it's a bit of an artist community. This is his SMP. I should put it in the description. Right. I need all of that time that I've spent. Should my ender pearls should have been loading these chunks to give me more iron. Let's see if that's the case. Not very much. Maybe we check, make sure that this is all healthy. I can hear it going. Maybe it doesn't work when I'm in the nether. I'm in a different dimension. I'm pretty sure it's happy. If I go up here, I think there's another. Got all these slabs to stop the iron golem spawning in these other locations. It makes it hard to get out. I'm used to carrying torches around. I should buy some more torches. Wondering why everything looks darker. Alright. To make a wheat farm, I need 3 bows to make 3 dispensers. I do have string. Also got enough emeralds. Buy some bows. 1, 2, 3. I don't have any cobblestone. I need to buy diamond pickaxe that isn't. And it's just efficiency. Alright, efficiency for 25. These guys don't. See for 25? Where do I go mining? Cobblestone. Yes. Down here. That'll do. Light this up because I don't want mobs down here. Still getting used to the using my left hand in Minecraft. Alright, so we need redstone too. Let's end a chest. One of them's got it. Wonder. I don't like the observer looking at observer clocks. But you can't make fast clocks. Without, can you? Alright. Dispensers. 3 dispensers. Piston. Cobblestone. Redstone. Piston. Do they use observers? I'm going to try and build a clock. A repeater. Some torches. Which I need stone for, which I think I've got. Somewhere. Got lots of stone. Peter. Right. I need to make sure this is in the next chunk, so let's turn F3G. No? F3G? So let's build our little farm here. So Spencer, and we do need and the clock. It was sort of like And just pulsed that, wasn't it? Does that burn itself out? Yeah. I'm going to give it a break. Thanks for joining in. And see you next time.